Hey, welcome back to Danford Golf. Today we're going to talk about 3 concepts that can get you more power for your golf swing. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel, give us a like, leave us a comment. We appreciate all those who have been following us, who have subscribed to the channel. We're really starting to grow faster. And so go ahead and subscribe, and we're going to get going. We're going to teach you 3 concepts to get you more power. Our first concept to get you more power is something that you've probably heard a lot about. No, it's not lagging it. It's about your shoulder turn. Okay? So we need you to turn your shoulders and to also turn your hips to get you more power. All right? So when you turn back, it's okay if your hips turn back. It's okay if your shoulders turn. That's fine. When you're turning your shoulders and your hips, make sure it feels like the hip is being pushed back rather than turning back like that. I don't want to see the belt buckle go that way. All right, so I want to see the shoulders turn, the hip be pushed back. So if we're standing down the line, when you do it correctly, I want that butt to feel like it's going into a wall. All right, it's getting deeper, we're getting a big shoulder turn. One of the reasons why we want the butt to feel like it's going back is because it basically moves your pelvis back. And a lot of us are early extenders. So if we feel like we shove our pelvis backwards or our hip socket backwards, it's harder for us to make a big move to get up there. All right. And it makes it easier for us to turn our shoulders, which of course is one of the concepts of how we hit the ball further. All right, we're going to continue on that trend. So when you turn back, now when you turn through, I want your shoulders and your body to continue. A lot of us get back here and then we kind of stop and we throw our hands at it. That is going to kill any extra power that you're trying to create. Even if you have perfect hip turn, perfect shoulder turn, backswing looks perfect, downswing looks pretty good, but then you kind of stop and you just throw your hands at it. All right, that's going to kill it. So I want you to really work on, as you swing down, I want that chest, I want the buttons on your chest, I want you to focus on it facing the target. I don't want you to think about your belt buckle facing the target. I want you to feel like your buttons start to face the target. That's going to automatically start to help your hips kind of turn more naturally. And that's a good something outside of focusing on the ball or the club for you to focus on, is just the idea of your buttons facing the target on the way through and just helping you get more extension. The next concept is something that we've talked about in the past, is more of the Sam Snead kind of squat move. So we saw Snead, when he'd get to the top, he'd kind of squat and his legs look like they move apart. All right, really what this is he'll get to the top and that right knee, all right, some of the past videos we talked about, kind of stays there and the front knee opens up, right? That's a very powerful move. Okay, if you're going to jump, nobody jumps with their knees together like that. Everybody gets wide when it comes to jumping. So that's something kind of athletic that you can look for, right? But really easy way to get that more power is when you get to the top, on the way down, just feel like your right knee kind of stays back a little bit more, left knee opens up, and then on the way through, you're going to push off that ground. You're going to get that extension. You should see a good amount of space between your legs when you make impact. I don't want to see the knees kind of knock-kneed together. I'll put some examples of some of the longest hitters on tour when it comes to that Snead move, or basically the wide move at impact. Your third and final concept to help you hit the ball better is where your arms are in your downswing. So if we look at it from face on, when you get to the top, and we do that little Snead squat, all right, I want your arms to feel like they're back in front of your body at this point in time. If we look at that position from down the line, you're going to notice that both my legs look like they're hiding behind each other. All right, not a lot of us are going to be huge open hips like Justin Thomas. A lot of us just need to get that club back in front of us. You can have that little squat Snead move right there. All right, and if you notice already, when we get there, it's going to help you lag the club. Yes, I don't really like to talk about that concept a lot because I feel like it's been overdone. All right, but here, if you just do it correctly without turning too much, if you turn too much, a lot of us are the throwers of the golf club. All right, there, squat move. Got plenty of good stuff happening there. The club's back in front of your body. You're in a good position to come into the ball, and then from there, it's just let your body do what it naturally needs to do. Okay, so these are our 3 concepts: how we turn our hips, how we turn our shoulders, the squat move on the way down, just to basically simplify our lower body so it doesn't become too active, so we can use the ground a little bit better, and then just getting our club and our hands back in front of our body in the right position rather than spinning too much or maybe not even turning your hips at all. All right, those are our 3 simple moves, simple concepts that help you hit the ball better. Hope this video helps you. I wouldn't probably try to do all of them at the same time. Maybe try one at a time and see which one is most effective, or you can try to add them all together, but it's hard when you try to put 3 different things together. So as always, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you back here in a week or so.